This is the official post-event press conference for EFC 67, live from Carnival City, Johannesburg, South Africa.
Well, that was a fantastic event to kick off the year. Had a lot of fun fights tonight. Congratulations to all these athletes that took part, and thanks to all the fans that came through to Carnival City. A couple of performance bonuses to hand out. Serge Casanda and Rodrigo Kenna. Iga Cabeza, what a great TKO. And Kiara Pinker, Daniela Lysov, what a great fight that was to finish off. And the featherweight fight for the fight of the night for Tupac and Stephen Gongalves. Raise your hands for questions.
Just shed some light on two future matchups that we'd like to see. Firstly, Boyd Allen, Iga Cabeza. And will we see BK facing off for the championship gold later on this year?
I think on the first one, it's the second time we've promoted Boyd versus Iga, and the second time that fight hasn't happened. So not sure how excited I am about doing it a third time, but we'll have a look at it. Make it happen? Who said make it happen? Yeah. And then BK for sure. I'd love to see him fight for a title, no question.
Right, next question goes to Connor. Connor, looking back on the fight, following all of the hype and all of the smack talk that went on between you and BK, do you think you possibly underestimated his skill set?
No, not at all. I've always said he was a good wrestler, and that's how he beat me. My striking was better, his wrestling was better, and the two stylistically, he beat me. You know, no excuses. He was the better wrestler tonight, and that's the way he won. Congratulations to BK.
My question is for Gordon. Gordon, unlucky tonight. Can we get an update on the injury and what's next for you?
Hi there, mate. Yeah, it is what it is. I guess there's taken some groin shots in my career, but that was a tough one. Doc says we do some sonars, we do some scans. They did all the touchy-feely stuff, and they say they're happy with that. So yeah, we recover, we rebuild, and as for the what's next, we had a brief chat, and as always, we don't talk business on the night, but we need to redo the dance. Business between me and him ain't done yet. I think you guys deserve it. I think the organization deserves it, and let's find out what happens when we really go at it.
This next question is for BK. BK, we normally grown accustomed to you throwing spinning back kicks and fancy movements, but tonight you just stuck to a game plan and you executed it well. Can you give us an assessment of your performance? And you seem to have fun in there.
Yeah, obviously I had to listen to my teammate, had to listen to my coaches. They knew exactly what I needed to do, and it's always important to listen to the coaches and your corner. Yeah.
Question for Mazwandile. How do you feel that fight was going for you until the incident? How do you feel the fight was going for you until the incident?
Thanks. Our fight was well, and I was feeling I'm going to finish round one, but I got to kick him his private part, but I'm sorry for him. But it was a revenge for my teammate, because before he beat George, but it was a revenge, and him talk too much. Me, I don't want to talk. So I make not being back next time. Us.
Revenge. Did I hear you right?
It's purposely done.
So deliberate. So we're talking DQs, right?
All right, my question's for Renair. Renair, fantastic fight. Welcome to the EFC.
Thank you very much.
Well, you said a few choice words. You basically said you're the only middleweight here, and you said you want the effing belt. The guy that holds the effing belt, he holds two of them. He's actually here. How do you assess Dricus du Plessis, and do you think you really deserve a title match after that?
I have not watched any fight of Dricus. He is 9-1, I think. I'm 9-0. Finished all my fights. So I'm excited to fight this guy. Let's go.
Right, next question is to Kiara. Kiara, congratulations on the win. Up until the point where you sank that triangle, the fight seemed to be a little bit behind you. Daniela seemed to have that fight in control. what was going through your head as you were sinking that triangle?
In those moments, we don't think, and I survived. And also, triangle and arm lock is my favorite technique, and this is my safety. And before I was
Parlo io? Va bene.
Sorry.
Va bene.
Prima mi sono ritrovata sotto la monta e sarà in pericolo, però dopo mi sono ripresa col triangolo.
So she said she was, suffering the mount, and at a certain point she felt she was in trouble, but she was able to use one of her safest moves to pull herself back into the triangle and finish the fight. It was that or the mount.
Sorry for my bad English. Come si dice, rinfronata?
She said she's a little bit shocked by the shots, so her English is not as good as it should be.
So next question
Thank
is
you so much.
for Warren Ellison. Warren, unlucky on the performance tonight, but can you give us an assessment of how you feel you did, and when can we see you back in the hexagon again?
Well, tonight I want to do, like I said, I want to improve on my performances. So I wanted to use some striking tonight because I'm always just shooting for the takedown. So I wanted to try and get a little bit more comfortable inside the hex. He got a good takedown, and we knew his transitions were good on top, and he proved that tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I'll go back to the drawing board and take it from there.
This question is for Paulo. Paulo, it was a tough fight to take on short notice. What's next for you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat again?
Sure, it was a tough fight to take on short notice. Thanks, Cara.
No, it was short, but I always like that, Many guys don't like to, I don't know why, maybe they are Facebook fighters. They say they are fighting, but when they see they have some tough fight, they don't wanna. What can I wait, I take the fight in short time, but I already asked you to Eagle for one more fight with full camp. He said yes. Hey, Eagle, say yes, please. Thank you. One more fight with full camp, please. You promise in the cage. Right
Make
now.
65, bro.
Huh?
Make 65. Make 65 kgs, we'll fight.
66, no? You wanna kill me?
Bro, I fought you 3 kilos heavier than what we said. And I'm sure you were weighing 85 kilos when we were fighting.
Full camp is 66. I already did it many times, brother.
Not a problem. Let's do it,
I
bro.
see it.
Make 66 kilos, bro, we fight. that's what's up, bro. Make 66, we fight.
This last question is for the EFC president, Kyra Howard. Kyra, in 3 weeks' time, we go to Cape Town. I just want to ask you, with regards to the water situation that's going down in Cape Town and fights taking place, will you be more lenient towards fighters making weight?
Fortunately, we got Aquavita as a partner, so they're going to be bringing plenty of water for us. So we're all good to go. Next up is Martin van Staden versus Gavin Hughes on the 31st of March at Grand West in Cape Town. See you then. Good night.
EFC 67, proudly brought to you by Keith Ho Bet Exchange, in association with Samsung, the official mobile partner of the EFC. RESTONIC mattresses, handcrafted mattresses since 1938. Dragon Energy, the exclusive energy drink of the Extreme Fighting Championship. RDG, Rex, Diff, and Gearbox, proudly bringing you the Hexagon Girls. Constantia Insurance, insurance made personal. Aquavita Mineral Water, pure hygienic mineral water. Adidas, the global leader in combat sports equipment and apparel.